Hello friends, it has been a minute. I have been away for a while, but I'm back now and I promise to make new videos every week. Now this week we are going to be styling my niece for a graduation party, so if you want to see how that goes, let's go. All right, so her hair is natural. She has really tight curls, but it's not long enough for the style, which is why I needed to add in extensions. So the first thing I did was to braid her hair away. I started with braids and then I ended it with twists. That way it would be easy to take down in case I'm not the one who's taking it down. Usually her dad takes down her hair, so I needed to make it easy for him to take it down when he wants to. So after I did that, I just did that for the entire hair, and then I'll be back to show you the next step. Okay, so off camera I did most of the back, and now I can show you what I did in the front. So I inserted the hair through, but you know what, let me first show you what kind of hair this is, like where I got it from. So this hair is called bunny twist. It's in a crochet, like it comes in a crochet pack. So our mom had used it, so I just took the leftover and then I cut it in half and then unraveled it just so it has that natural hair look and feel. So it's really nice for this hairstyle. So if you can get your hands on something like this, I think it's a better option than using actual kinky twist, because it feels like blown out natural hair. So this is what I used to style her hair. All right, so now that we know this, let's go back into the video. So after putting it into her hair, I take a longer piece of hair, and that is what I'm going to use to create the twist. Yeah, I think I'll call it a twist. So the first thing I did was to cover up her hair as much as possible using the extension, and then I start to wrap like I'm locking it or something. So I just hold it a bit firmer at the ends because I made the braids loose, but I want it to stay in for a while before it starts looking old. Okay, so after I've done that, I now start to create my twist. Now in this part of the video, unfortunately, I did not notice that I was, not filming it as closely as possible, but I promise you, after seeing this one, I checked and then I found out that it wasn't done. I didn't create a very clear video of it. I did it again, and I think that one is so much more clearer than this one. But this is what I did. I just twisted that strand around it and then pushed it. So that creates this twist effect. All right, here I'm doing it again. So I think this is a much more clearer tutorial. So you pass the hair through, take a longer piece, and then you start to twist the longer piece around the piece of hair. So you make sure you use enough hair so it covers the actual hair as much as possible. That's what I did. I needed to make sure her hair was protected inside this hairstyle. So I'm just going to let you guys watch. And yes, I used my mouth to hold that piece just to check it. So you can do what makes you comfortable. So when you're done, you just tie a loop at the end, just create a loop and then knot it there at the end, and that will just keep it in place. Initially, this baby girl did not want beads. Like, she said, no, I'm tired, I want to go to bed, I don't want beads, I don't want anything. So I just let her go to bed because the party was the next day. So I figured when we wake up the next day, I can, ask her again. And yeah, she decided she wanted beads. But this is what I did, and this could have actually been a style on its own. It's just it wasn't the image that I had in my mind to create for her. And I know how much she likes beads on her hair, but she was just really tired this night and she just did not want to sit through it anymore. So this is what I did, and you can do this too. If you don't have beads or you don't want to use beads for your child, you can do this too. But this is what I did. I just put it in 2 buns. Let me let you guys watch, I did that for both sides, and this is a look on its own. Well, at the time she liked it. She really did like it, and she was happy to make videos of it. But yeah, we intend to use beads. So the next morning when she woke up, we started getting ready for the party, and I just put the rest of the hair away. And I want to show you the 2 methods I use to add beads into braids. Just really quick for me, I use either a crochet hook or a bobby pin. So in this one here, I'm using a crochet hook. So this is really quick. I just add the beads to the hook, and then I pass the beads through into the hair, and that's really quick for me. If you don't have a crochet hook, you can also use a bobby pin, which is what I'm going to be using next. So the bobby pin method is you put the bobby pin on the part of the hair that you want to bead, and then so once you've done that, you pass the beads through the pin. And for me, this takes like a longer time, but whichever one works for you. But these are the methods that I use to add beads into hair, and they are really, really quick. So you can add, as for this bobby pin method, when I prefer the bobby pin method is usually when I have a lot of beads to add to the hair, because I think the crochet hook can only take about 4 to 5 beads. So with this method, I beaded her entire hair, and she was going to be all set for our party. So I'm just going to speed through the rest, and yeah, we're done. So she was having her breakfast. I'm almost feeding her while I oiled her scalp, because we didn't do that yesterday after I finished making her hair. And then I did some baby hairs for her. She loves those baby hairs. Like, she would tell me to draw on her face. That's what she thinks it is. Draw my face for me. All right, so I did all that, and then I showed her hair. At this point, she hadn't seen it. She just liked the sound it makes when she shakes it. But then I showed her hair, and she was like, wow. So she really loved it. Got her all dressed up for a party, and my baby is ready. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you've learned anything, please like, and I'll be happy to read your comments about it. do not forget to subscribe. I really enjoy getting new subscribers, and next week I'll be back with another video, maybe not kid friendly, but another video definitely. Thank you so much. Bye.